Alrighty. I got these gloves on. Got a Prestige Fat Pack box. And then later we'll have some Bowman blasters. And then late tonight, will be select basketball. So, but if you guys can hear and see me okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Take me a minute or so to get all the packs out. So if somebody give me a thumbs up, I'll go ahead and start doing that. And we'll get ready to break. This one usually takes about 35 minutes or so. Just 360 cards to go through is quite a lot. So otherwise, it would only take probably 15 or 20 minutes. Some interesting games on today, I'll say. I think the one that shocked me and probably a lot of other people was Saints-Packers. Saints-Packers was a bit wild. I know there's probably a couple people watching this video that are pretty excited about the outcome of that game. So, anyways, I was shocked. That was a beatdown. Alrighty. Oh, hope we get a nice numbered card tonight. And some nice inserts. I'm going to peel this back, let you guys take a look at the odds if you like. I know you've probably seen and heard of it plenty of times, but you can take a screenshot of that or whatever you want to do. The very end is what's pretty exciting. The drip portraits, prestigious moments, or state-of-the-art short prints. It's usually like one per case. When you're talking fat pack boxes, you got to open a case of 20 to have a shot at one of those. Unless they do cases of 12. Usually fat pack boxes are 20, but these are bigger boxes, so it may be different. But anyways, here we go. We got Chris Jones, Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts. Our first sunburst is Ramondre Stevenson, the Patriots. We got Zach Cunningham sunburst for the Texans. Any Given Sunday insert of Sam Darnold for the Jets. Got a highlight reel of Alvin Kamara. J.J. Watt time-stamped. I think this is for the Texans here. Oh, Chandler Jones a beast, which I'm sure he's got some help on that line now, but 5 sacks in one game, good golly. Got a season's greetings, Mac Jones. Nice looking card there. Couple of nice Patriots cards in this box or this pack. Dez Fitzpatrick, Gary Brightwell, Josh Palmer, and Jacob Harris. We got Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Aaron Donald, T.J. Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk, and David Bakhtiari. I did some like free FanDuel thing today. I wanted to pick Herbert as my quarterback. I was like, well, how about I just pick a couple of his receivers instead? So if I think he's going to have a good game, I'm sure a couple of his receivers will too. That really didn't work out for me too well. Tyreek Hill was about the best choice I made for that little FanDuel thing. Other than that, it was all garbage. Alrighty, got another Quentin Nelson, Noah Fant, Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, Jalen Hurts, Michael P. Ryan, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, and John Brown. We got a Sunburst Kylan Hill rookie for the Packers. And Jimmy Garoppolo, Sunburst for the Niners. Prestigious Pros, Matthew Stafford. Got a Powerhouse Raquan Smith. Jalen Hurts, Any Given Sunday. Some of these inserts don't excite me too much. Now, the fourth insert, that's always a nice shiny one. Those are always fun. Got Saquon Barkley, franchise favorites. Racey McMath, Demetric Felton, Mike Strachan, and Tylan Wallace. And the Cowboys and Browns this week were very eerie, similar games, felt like. Kind of looked like they had a good shot to win it, and then just... Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, Montez Sweat. Those GOATs always figure out a way to win. Alrighty, Noah Fant, Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Swift, Emmanuel Sanders, T. Higgins, Michael Pirine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, John Brown, Tyler Lockett. Rashawn Slater, Sunburst for the Chargers, and Austin Eckler, Sunburst also for the Chargers. Prestigious Pros, Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Got a Powerhouse, Derrick Henry. Titans were kind of disappointing today. Cardinals are just good, though. They're just going to be a good team, I think, this year. Got it Any Given Sunday, Otis Anderson. Dang, we pulled another one of these. We pulled one the other day. Heroes, Tom Brady. Usually it's random. The Hero set's got quite a few different guys, but 2 Tom Bradys in the last few days, not bad. Really like those inserts. Greg Newsome, John Bates, Joseph Asai, and Amon-Ra St. Brown for our rookies. Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, Dalvin Cook, Tom Brady, Derek Carr, Chris Carson, and Montez Sweat. That whole division with like Seahawks, Cardinals, was it Rams in there? I think those guys are all in the same division. They're going to be pretty exciting to watch this year, I think. I don't know if the Rams end up winning that game. I quit looking up the score about 30 minutes ago, but Russell Wilson's coming out firing like he did last year. I'm more worried about him having to have more rushing yards than passing yards. He's got nobody to hand the ball to. I don't think that's had more than about 5 days of practice. They could put Hollywood in the backfield, I guess, if he's not hurt. I don't know. T.J. Hawkinson, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Patrick Mahomes, Chandler Jones, Rashawn Evans, Malcolm Jenkins, Joey Bosa, Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown. Got a Rondell Moore. He had some plays today. The Cardinals, a little sunburst there. David Montgomery, sunburst for the Bears. Got a Prestigious Pros, Larry Fitzgerald. I guess he was injured or something. I didn't look up what was going on with him, but he didn't have any stats today. Powerhouse Tremaine Edmonds. Got Plexico Burris, Any Given Sunday insert. Living Legends, Sean Alexander. Interesting card there. Azeez Ojulari. Got an Ian Book. Rookie there for the Saints. Jalen Phillips and Ramondre Stevenson. I honestly thought the Saints would bounce around the quarterbacks this year. But man, Jameis Winston, he didn't like throw a ton of passes, but he was just efficient. Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan, Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Antoine Winfield Jr., George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Barr, and Odell Beckham Jr. I think he threw like less than 25 passes and had like 5 touchdowns, decent completing percentage. That's true. And a lot of times when you do throw, you don't have to throw very far either, because a good percent of your throws are probably heading his way anyways. Phillip Lindsay, Jamie Collins, Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Marlon Humphrey, Antonio Gibson, Darius Slade Jr., Devin Bush, Justin Herbert, and Fred Warner. Had Dwayne Eskridge Sunburst, Tyreek Hill Sunburst. You got a highlight reel, Myles Garrett. Timestamp, Lamar Jackson. Prestigious Pros, who is this? Julio Jones on the Falcons there. One of these youth movement cards. Little Chase Claypool. Sweet looking card too. Joe Tryon, Chuba Hubbard, Christian Barmore, and Elijah Moore for the Jets. DeAndre Hopkins, Raquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz, Drew Lock, Sony Michel, Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones Jr., and Kenyon Drake. Yeah, we're getting ghosts on the Jaguars right now. We're getting ghosts on quite a few of those bigger quarterback teams. Patriots did all right in the first pack, but that's about it. I'm missing the sleeve there. Matt Lang, if you don't stop hitting that button, I know you just do it to test me, boy. Always harassing me in comments and giving me epilepsy back here with the flashing buttons. One of my eyes is going bad, speaking of which. I got one eye that I think is pretty much 20/20, but the other one, my contact doesn't work as well. So, like, it's always trying to, like, focus in with the other eyeballs. It gets a little wild sometimes, especially when I'm on the computer. Amari Cooper, Tua, J.K. Dobbins, Derek Brown, Young-Ho Koo, Beast, Traquan Smith, Mike Williams, Raheem Mostert, Rashawn Gary, Jamison Crowder. Got a Sunburst Patrick Surtain for the Broncos. And Michael Thomas for the Saints. Got a highlight reel Dalvin Cook. Time-stamped A.J. Brown for the Titans. And Travis Kelce Prestigious Pros. Insert there. There's a nice one. Youth Movement's Kyler Murray. You got rookies of Rashawn Slater, Dwayne Eskridge, Ronnie Perkins, and Javonte Williams. Jermaine Pratt, Zach Cunningham, Tyreek Hill, Christian Kirk, David Montgomery, Anthony Firkser, Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, and Ben Roethlisberger. Kid Reporter. Michael Pippen Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Travis Fulgham, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Kevin Byard, Henry Ruggs, another Patriots sunburst, Ronnie Perkins. The Sooners. Patriots picked up everybody with a red jersey in the draft. Stephon Gilmore, sunburst, also for the Patriots. Got a powerhouse, Chris Carson, Joe Namath, Any Given Sunday. Another Kyler Murray's insert, the highlight reel. And Jason Taylor, that's a living legend for the Dolphins. J.C. Horn, Rashad Bateman, Tamorian Terry, and a Kyle Trask rookie for the Buccaneers. I think that's only like our second QB rookie. Cam Akers, Jeff Okudah, Stephon Diggs, Joe Burrow, Laramie Tunsil, Devontae Adams, Stephon Gilmore, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen. I looked up the sack leaders, like who had the most sacks in NFL history, because I thought it was interesting. Chandler Jones got 5 sacks in the one game, and it's kind of hard for some players to get more than 10 sacks in a season. But anyways, I believe it was Bruce Smith was number 1, and he had 200 sacks for his career. And all the way down through to number 20, it got all the way down to like 120 sacks or something. So like the 20th place for most sacks had like 120 something or so in his career, something like that. Chandler's got just over 100. I believe he's been in the league, maybe this is 9th year. So he's averaging around 10 sacks a year, 10 or 12. Just thought it was interesting. Defensive players don't get a lot of love in the card world. Honestly, I don't print as many defensive player cards anyways, but alrighty. Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, Austin Eckler, Dallas Goedert, and Kadarius Toney, sunburst rookie for the Giants. Got Jabril Peppers, sunburst for the Giants as well. Powerhouse Jonathan Taylor. Any Given Sunday, I think it's Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Got a highlight reel Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. And, I don't know if I pulled this one maybe one other time. Little Derrick Henry Heroes for the Titans. Sweet looking card. I love those cards. Trayvon Moehrig, Rondell Moore, Patrick Surtain, and Kadarius Toney rookies. So not bad rookies there. Got Jabril Peppers, Marquise Brown, Jeremy Chin, Jalen Ramsey, Kenny Golladay, Josh Allen for the Jaguars, Devin White, Deebo Samuel, Robert Tonyan, and Daniel Hunter. If you guys have been getting in a lot of prestige breaks and grabbing random teams, you might go to like Cardboard Connection or something and read through the rookie checklist. There's like 10 rookies who are short prints. I talked about it a little bit, but I know Sam Ehlinger's one because he's a quarterback. And there's quite a few others, but I guess the actual rookie card of the person is a short print. So, like I said, if you're getting in a lot of breaks, you might just double check because I don't know how short printed they are. But even like that person's base rookie may not have a huge population. So it might be something you top load, put away just in case one day. Alright, Choo-Choo Train's gone now. So Tyler Boyd, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Buda Baker, C.D. Lamb, Myles Gaskin, D.K. Metcalf, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Miles Sanders, Taysom Hill. I think we have a numbered card. It's cool to get a numbered card, but not really looking for a lineman. David Bakhtiari. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce his last name, but purple out of 149 for the Packers. We got Javonte Williams sunburst for the Broncos. Old Bridgewater seemed to be playing pretty well today. Christian Kirk sunburst for the Cardinals. He may see a lot of action off the double teaming and heavy coverage Hopkins and Green are getting. We got a timestamp, Mark Andrews, Tom Brady, Prestigious Pros, Powerhouse, Myles Garrett for the Browns, and Christian McCaffrey, franchise favorites for the Panthers. Give us a decent rookie or two here. Larry Roundtree, got Zach Wilson rookie, Amir Smith-Marset, and Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. I'm not even talk about the Falcons. Jonathan Taylor, Bradley Chubb, Khalil Mack, Ed Oliver, DJ Moore, Jimmy Garoppolo, Aaron Jones, Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, and Ryan Tannehill. About a heart attack today. I thought Lamar Jackson had gotten injured. I went and just checked like NFL scores, and I clicked Ravens, and it said Tyrone Huntley had like 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns, and he had a running touchdown. Lamar only threw like 3 passes. So I like immediately got off of that. I didn't even look at who they had played, but I got off of that, and I was like, oh my. I didn't realize they played tomorrow. So I started like looking up Lamar injuries and all this other stuff, and that was their last preseason game. So then I started looking up that backup quarterback to see how much his cards were selling for. It was quite a bit. Chase Edmonds, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns, Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, and Russell Wilson. Nico Collins, Sunburst for the Texans, and Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Time-stamped insert of C.D. Lamb. Got a Prestigious Pros T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Powerhouse Nick Chubb. I think we got both the Browns Powerhouse cards tonight. Living Legends again. Is this Teddy Bruschi? It is. That Patriots defense had some awesome players early in Tom Brady's career. Nico Collins. Got a Kellen Mond rookie. Kylan Hill for the Packers. Finally got a Trevor Lawrence. We could put it on the board. Josh Allen. Auden Tate. David Johnson. Darius Leonard. Larry Fitzgerald, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs, Bobby Wagner, Justin Jefferson, and Cam Newton, another kid reporter. Alright, we got 2 packs left. I think the only 2 super short prints I've ever pulled was a Peyton Manning insert. Or not, it's not an insert, it was one of the super short prints. Not the drip or nothing, but it was some other one. And yeah, it may have been state of the art, I don't remember, but then we pulled a drip Deshaun Watson, so I'm really itching to pull another one eventually here. Patrick Queen, T.Y. Hilton, Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, Derwin James Jr., Nick Bosa, Jalen Reagor, Corey Davis, Nick Chubb. Oh, sick. Nasty. We got one, finally. I don't know if I've ever talked about one so much before that pack. Got a drip Zeke Elliott. That's awesome. Looks a little scuffed down at the bottom, like the edge there. I don't know if you can tell, but that's sweet. Yeah, so this is, oh gosh, I don't even know. We're probably like 14 fat packs. I don't know, it's a lot. We broke a lot of fat packs. This is the first short print of any of these I pulled out of a fat pack box. So, back's pretty plain Jane. I like it that way though. Like the kabooms, I love the kabooms, how it literally just says kaboom with the player basically. I don't know what the back of those look like really, but those cards are sick. Very cool. I don't think they'll be like as popular as a kaboom would be, and it looks like based on some of the eBay listings, there's probably more drip cards out there than there is kabooms, but drip cards are pretty cool. I got a Trayvon Morrig Sunburst, Minka Fitzpatrick Sunburst as well. Got an Any Given Sunday, Jason Pierre-Paul, Derrick Henry highlight reel, timestamp Derrick Henry. Got a Season's Greetings, J.C. Horn. Somebody told me, or they didn't tell me, but I saw a post that said these actually weren't supposed to say Season's Greetings. It was supposed to say something else, Greetings. I always thought that was kind of weird because it's not like a holiday card or anything. I don't know. I can't remember what they said it was supposed to say, but it's not that. Jake Funk, Jalen Camp, Trey McKitty, and Elijah Mitchell rookies. Base veteran Julio Jones, McCole Hardman Jr., Kyler Murray, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker, Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins, Chase Winovich, James Conner, and Joe Schobert. That play Kyler Murray had today when he ran and zigzagged a couple dudes and then threw it for 20 yards or so to Rondale Moore. It reminded me of, who was that? Was that Donovan McNabb? It was either Donovan or Michael Vick. Somebody did something silly like that. I think they threw it down to Deshaun Jackson, maybe. I don't know. I just remember a play like 10 years ago where it was just like half an hour in the backfield and then just launched one. I feel like it was Donovan McNabb, but I can't remember. Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Zeke Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks, Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska Shenault Jr., and Terry McLaurin. Hey, there we go. Got a Sunburst quarterback, Kellen Mond. Marquise Brown Sunburst for the Ravens. Any Given Sunday, Steve Largent. Got a Jonathan Taylor highlight reel for the Colts. Yeah, he did play well. I did see some of his stats on there. Dalvin Cook time stamped. Hey, we got another Season's Greetings. This time it's Terrace Marshall Jr. So a couple of Panthers Season's Greetings cards. Our final little round of rookies here. We got Pat Freiermuth. There's a Mac Jones. Frank Darby. And Jalen Waddle. The Dolphins. Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones, Tre'Davious White, Melvin Gordon, Aaron Donald, T.J. Watt, got paid big time, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette, Brandon Ayuk, and David Bakhtiari. Man, I'm excited we pulled another drip card. Like I said, the bottom of it looks a little rough. These paper cards, I guess, sometimes can not have the best edges, but sweet card nonetheless. Especially if you're like it's when you're like PCs or something. I have one Kaboom card. It's Derrick Rose from like Excalibur 2014 or something. And it is rough. Like, wouldn't even grade probably a PSA 8 if I was lucky. Like, the edges are all jacked, but sweet looking card. Youth Movement, Kyler Murray. Got a Ronnie Perkins Sunburst. Living Legends, Jason Taylor. Kyle Trask, rookie. Dwayne Eskridge, Sunburst. Tyreek Hill, Sunburst. Chase Claypool, Youth Movement. Rondell Moore, Sunburst. Living Legends, Sean Alexander. Got an Ian Book rookie. Kylan Hill, Sunburst rookie. Saquon Barkley, franchise favorites. Rashawn Slater, Sunburst. Tom Brady, Heroes insert. Sweet looking card there. Ramondre Stevenson, Sunburst. Got a Mac Jones, Season's Greetings insert. Like I said, I don't remember what that guy said that the cards were supposed to be called. And I don't even know what website he cited, but supposedly it wasn't Season's Greetings. Patrick Surtain's Sunburst. Our other Heroes card was Derrick Henry for the Titans. Kadarius Toney, Sunburst. Got a Kyle Pitts rookie. Zach Wilson rookie. Franchise favorites, Christian McCaffrey. Javonte Williams, Sunburst. We got one numbered card for the Packers. David Bakhtiari out of 149. Trevor Lawrence rookie. Kellen Mond. Got a Living Legends, Teddy Bruschi. Nico Collins, Sunburst. We got the drip, Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys. Season's Greetings, J.C. Horn. Trayvon Morig, Sunburst for the Raiders. Mac Jones, rookie. Got another Season's Greetings, Terrace Marshall Jr. Oh, that was the one. That was actually the one he took a picture of. He said they jacked this whole card up. So if you look, Louisiana, like, how were they planning on spelling that? Is there a second N back there? I don't know if you guys can tell. Louisiana, like, that looks fine. But back there it looks like there's two more letters. I don't know if that's supposed to be... I don't know how they messed it up, but they definitely jacked something up behind him there. But somebody was making fun of the card, like they put an extra letter in there. Got a Kellen Mond Sunburst as well. So, anyways, not a bad break. Got some cool cards. Had a couple nice Heroes cards. Got one of those super short prints, the drip. Got a numbered card and hit 3 or 4 of the different quarterback rookies. So, we'll take it for a Prestige Fat Pack box. But, anyways, we'll catch you guys here in a few minutes if you're in the baseball break. If you get in the basketball break later, just shoot me a message so I can take your shipping off. You guys have a good night and a good week. If you need something, just shoot me a message. We'll catch you later.